I have a special guest today on Primetime Local News. Kale Miller is here to talk about the Lloydminster Reapers Rugby Club. Kale, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the weather is starting to get a little bit nicer, and so people are gearing towards going outside. And that means that the Reapers are doing the same, Kale. So tell me where you guys are at right now as far as getting things going for the next season.
Right now, we are just setting up again. We have an upcoming information day in a few weeks. That'll be on March 23rd, and that's where we'll be giving out all of our info on our new programs coming out. So, first off, it starts at 1 p.m. at ES Laird. Uh, we're beginning with the info on our juniors team. So that is ages 3 to 12. That's run by our coach Joe. Then we'll be talking about our brand new, um, we're calling it a feeder program. So any high school students who are interested in playing can join the Reapers. And once they're done school, they'll have a chance to come out and play with us during their off season, as well as just coming to all the practices and all that. And then we'll have more information on our senior team, so men and women.
And all of these levels are for both men and women, though. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. So last year, our women team ended up teaming up with the Rockers in Edmonton because we were lacking a few numbers to have our own games here locally. So yeah, our girls joined the Rockers, and then this year we're doing that again. And for the men's, we're still working out some of the information, but we're looking at combining forces with one of the men's teams in the Edmonton area to get some of our guys out onto the field because there's some really good talent out there.
Well, let's talk about the commitment that's needed when you play for the Reapers. What are we talking about when it comes to practice and uniforms and all that stuff? I am guessing it'd be a lot less than say something like hockey, where you've got a whole bunch of equipment you have
Oh
to
yeah.
buy.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again this year, I don't think we're doing fees for memberships. Just show up. Practices again will be twice a week at the ES Laird Field. I can't remember off the top of my head right now which days we agreed on, but that will be at the info session on the 23rd. And same thing, if you are interested in both casual or competitive, just show up at the field. No need to tell us, just show up and say hi. We're very welcoming, very friendly community. And another thing that we're focused on this year is more community building. Last year, I think we scared away a few people by being so heavy into the sport aspect of it. This year, we really want to be more of a community thing. So, one thing we're doing this year is at least once a month, we're going to go out for a supper or games or anything. We'll talk about it ahead of time, and anyone can come, even if they're not an actual player. If they just want something to do and meet people, we want to really focus on that this year.
And this is meant for all skill levels as well, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we have people that have never played before. We have people who have been playing for 20 plus years. We have fresh high school students, and we have people into their ages 50 plus playing and joining. So
What do you say to somebody, Kale, who was going to come out and, maybe they've been thinking about it, but they're unsure of the sport or what's needed to commit to it? What do you tell somebody who's a newbie and kind of on the fence about joining the Reapers?
just come out and do it. Come say hi. We won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. I think the practices, if you show up to the practices, you'll be able to dip your feet in without any of the super physical aspect, if that's what you're scared about. And it's just a great way to build confidence, get out there, get some exercise, make friends. Um, and also a lot of people, they always say there's nothing to do in Lloydminster. Well, this is one thing to do that you can do. Come and be part of something.
Well, thanks for your time today, Kale. And one more time before I let you go here, where and when is the information session?
It'll be 1 p.m. at the ES Laird Middle School on March 23rd.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me, Kale, and good luck with the Reapers team this year. It seems like it's an environment that's friendly for everybody. And as you said, not a big commitment time wise or expense wise. So we encourage everybody to come on and check out the Reapers.
Absolutely. Thank you.